Excellency. Nazindua kwamba sasa ya pale out of fire LPG gas, and they need to use biomass to continue cooking. So you're most welcome. This is now the cooking area. As you can see, all our fire is on the other side of the steam generator. And in this kitchen, we don't use any fire on the steam technology. All we are using here is the steam. So as steam comes from the other side, you can be able to see the pressure of the steam through the steam gauge. There's a main control valve, which when I open, it pushes the steam to all the pots. So each and every pot can be cooked simultaneously or one at a time. The main advantage is that this steam technology cooks meal within the shortest time possible. It takes about 15 minutes to cook 600 kilos of rice. It takes 1 hour to cook over 1,000 kilos of maize and beans. And after preparing the meals, the cooks don't have to serve from the pot. All they do is to turn the knob. Like at the moment, we have already cooked dinner for the school. So that is rice and dinner. Yeah. Lunch and dinner. By this time it is ready. And this is a school catering team. And this can be a government carbon project. And I would like to introduce my colleague to be able to explain to you. He's a carbon expert to explain to you how this works.
Thank you, Excellency. My name is Brian Yangena from Vast Carbon, and I'm a partner supporting NACONEC in running this project with the carbon angle. I think you can agree a setup like this is what is very much needed across schools, and we need to be able to scale it out nationally to the rest of the boarding schools. And we need to do so in a manner that will not strain the budget of the country, give us the right fiscal headspace to support other projects in the country. And how we're looking at doing that is because of the savings in terms of the move from firewood towards LPG or electricity, there's savings that makes it eligible for carbon credits. And just to give you a bit of numbers for the school, for instance, Garissa School has around 2,000 students in population. That will give you around 1,300 credits. And to give you the numbers, annually, the school will be able to get around 6 million Kenya shillings for the next 15 years. You put it at a national scale, for 5,000 boarding schools, that gives you around 14 billion that you'll be making every year for 15 years. 10 million, yes, to support, even in primary schools, to support the running of these projects. Our idea around it is, given the savings, we need to be able to create a global roadmap. This will be the first project globally that is doing a transition with the carbon component. And our plan is that, Mr. President, when we get to COP30, we will deliver this as the first project that you'll be able to demonstrate at a global stage on how a project can be done at a national stage, leveraging carbon finance to support governments to find sustainable ways of running government projects.
Your Excellency, We have the cylinders of the gas. We have the gas cylinders there, which was donated by the Ministry of Petroleum, that is going to be used to power the steam generator, so that schools like this can stop using firewood as a source of fuel and rely on LPG entirely for cooking. These are 2 tanks of 2 tons, and they can be able to run this school for about 4 to 6 months if they use the steam generator. But if they are using direct cooking, it will be less, because the other normal cooking technologies consumes a lot of gas. And so that will make the schools to become more sustainable. Thank you.
Very good.